Good morning, students. In a previous class, that is class 3, for the chapter of basic concept in chemistry, I already completed the nomenclature part. That means the systematic way of naming organic compound and also the compound with particular functional groups. Today, that is class 4 for this chapter. I will try to complete another 2 to 3 terms, that is writing the formula of an organic compound from its IPSC name, writing the bond line notation of an organic compound from its IPSC name, and finally naming aromatic compound. So let us discuss one by one. First one, writing the formula of an organic compound from its IPSC name. Mark that. Writing the formula of an organic compound from its IPAC name. Mark that, students. In phase 1, name is there, we write the structure. Now in phase 2, structure is there, that is formula is there, name is there, we write the formula. Okay, mark that. Some rules we have to follow. Remember, one by one. First thing, mark the root word from the IPSC name. In this case, I repeat again, IPSC name is given to you, you have to write the formula. Next, point 1 is there, we have to represent focusing to the root word or word root. How many carbon atom is there? Next, number the carbon atom from either side, either left to right or right to left. Next, assign the principal functional group which is used as the suffix in appropriate positions. Next, affix the substituents or branching with their respective position. Next, depending upon the primary functional group, primary suffix gives a double bond or a triple bond at their respective places. And finally, insert hydrogen to satisfy the tetracovalency of the carbon atom. These are some points. Again, I repeat one by one. Point 1 is focus to the word root. Mark that what is the word root to identify the number of carbon atoms. If the formula in that formula, in the IPSC name, suppose it is pent, then 5 carbon atom there. Hept, 7 carbon is there. But, 4 carbon atom is there. So, focusing to the number root word to identify the number of carbon atom. After writing the skeleton carbon atom, then assign the number, locand number either from left to right or from right to left. After giving the locand number, affix the principal functional group which is used as the suffix at the appropriate position. Then attach the substituent. Next, put the double bond or triple bond if present at the respective position. And finally, insert a hydrogen atom around the carbon in order to satisfy its tetracovalency. Okay, by using this one, let us write the formula of some organic compound. I give one example, mark that. One name is given, 2-hydroxy propanoic acid. Suppose one IPSC name is there, how to write its formula, structural formula. Mark that. First we have to focus the root word. It is a prop, means 3 carbon atom. Draw the skeleton of 3 carbon atom. Okay. Next, assign the locand number from either side, left to right or from right to left. Suppose I assign from left to right, 1, 2, 3. After assigning, mark that what is the principal functional group, that is oic acid. So insert COOH, oic acid. I number from left to right, one can also number from right to left, no problem is there. Okay. After writing the principal functional group, then secondary functional group, that is behave as the prefix. Which one is 2-hydroxy. At the 2 position, OH is there. We know if only alcohol group is there, only OH is there, then it is functional group, behave as the suffix, and it is OL. But as 2 different functional group is there, on the basis of priority table, this one is known as the principal functional group, behave as the suffix, while it is known as secondary functional group, behave as a prefix. Okay. Next is there, as it is a propane, AN is there, that means it is a single bond. No other substituent is there. So finally, we have to add H. Mark that here 1, 2, 3, 4. Here 1, 2, 3, 1 H. This is the final structure. Rearranging, we write CH3, CH, OH, COOH. It is the formula, the structural formula for 2-hydroxy propanoic acid. Any doubt? No doubt. Good. Move to the another example. Move to another example, that is 2,3-dimethyl pentanal, 2,3-dimethyl pentanal. Suppose it is the IPSC name. First thing, focus. What is the root word? Pent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, numbering 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The numbering you may from left to right or right to left. Okay. Next, mark that what is the suffix Al. Al indicate that is the functional group is aldehyde, CHO. Next, 2,3-dimethyl means 2 methyl are there, and the position, its locand number is 2 and 3. Locand number is 2 and locand number is 3. At 2 position, 2 methyl group is there. Mark that, no other substituent, and it is ANE, means single bond. Okay. Next, finally, in order to satisfy its tetracovalency, we have to insert the hydrogen. Here is 1 bond is there, I insert 3 hydrogen. 2 bond is there, insert 2 hydrogen. 1, 2, 3, 1 hydrogen. 1, 2, 3, 1 hydrogen. Now, this is the formula for, mark that, 2,3-dimethyl pentanal. Then move to another one, that is but 2-ENAL. Mark that, but 2-ENAL. Suppose this one is the name is there, we have to draw the structure. Same procedure follow, that is but means 1, 2, 3, 4. Then numbering 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark that which one in the principal functional group? Al. Al means aldehyde, that is CHO. Next, what is the secondary functional group in there? ENE means a double bond is there. What is the locant of this double bond? 2. So 2 position, there is a double bond. Okay. Next, over. Next is finally we have to satisfy the tetra covalency. Here 1C3, 1, 2, 3, 1H, 1, 2, 3, 1H. Now it is the formula for but structure for but to ENAL. Move to another one. 4-bromopentanal. Suppose another one. Mark that is 4-bromopentanal. Follow the same principle. First is focus to locant, focus to root word. Which is root word? Pent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Numbered 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Principal functional group Al means CHO. Bromo, the substituent at 4 position, bromo. Okay. Now satisfy the tetra covalency. 1 is there, so CH3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2, 4, 1, 2, 2, 4. It is 4-bromopentanal. Okay. Move to another one is, it is 2-bromo-3-chlorohexanoic acid. 2-bromo-3-chlorohexanoic acid. Okay. So first thing is root word. What is the root word? Hex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Number 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then functional group suffix oic acid means COOH. Next, substituent 2 position bromo, then 3 position chloro, over. Then satisfy the tetra covalency. Here 1 bond means CH3, 1, 2 means 2, 1, 2 means 2, 1, 2, 3 means H, 1, 2, 3 means H. It is the name, the structure for the 2-bromo-3-chlorohexanoic acid. Okay? Any doubt? No doubt. So by this help of this principle, let us solve various important another 5 to 10 the IPSC name by which the help we write the formula of its organic compound. Let us solve this question. What is the question? The question is there. Write the structural formula from the IPSC name. IPSC name given, we have to draw the structure. Okay? Let us one by one. First one is, mark that, 5. 2,3-dimethyl buta 1,3-diene. Focus to root word but. But 1, 2, 3, 4. After writing number as 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, mark that 2 position and 3 position. 1 methyl, 1 methyl. That is 2,3-dimethyl. Next, diene means 2 double bond is there at 1 position, carbon attached to, and 3 position. 1 position, 1 diene, 3 position, 1 ene. So 2 diene is there. So suffix part is over. Next, substituent over. Finally, we have to satisfy the tetra covalency. Mark that 2 bond is there. So CH2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 2. So this one, the structural formula for 2,3-dimethyl buta 1,3 diene. Okay, good. Next one is 4. Mark that. 5 methyl hexane 3-ONE. So which was the word root? Hex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Any functional group is there? ONE. ONE means ketone at 3 position. It is principal functional group behave as suffix. Any substituent? Yes. 5 position. 1 CH3. Okay. Next, satisfy the tetra covalency. It is 1, so CH3, 1, 2, 3, H, 1, 2, H2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, it is H2, 1, it is H3. So it is known as 2, 3 dimethyl but 2, it is known as 5 methyl hexane 3-ONE. Okay, any doubt? No, good. Next one is mark that. What is the next question? Next question is 4 amino pentane 2-OL. So what is the root word? Root word is pent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next, 2-OL. The functional group 2 position, it is alcohol. Next, 4 amino, 4 position, amine group NH2. Next, finally, satisfy the tetra covalency. It is CH3, CH, CH2, CH, CH3. This is known as 4 amino pentane 2-OL. Okay, good. Next is but 1En3-YNE. Which one is the root word? But. 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark that. But. 4 carbon atom. Then number as 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 1 position En, 3 position, 1 position En, 3 position YNE. Okay, no substituent is there. So satisfy tetra covalency 2, 2, 4. It is 2, 3, 4. Next 3, 4. It is 3, 4. It is known as but 1En3-YNE. Okay. Next one is, last one is 4 ethyl hex 4En2-OL. Root word is hex. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Hex. Next, principal functional group 2 position alcohol. Then 4 position En, 4 position double bond. Then 4 position ethyl, that is C2H5. Next, satisfy the tetra covalency. It is CH3, 2, 3. It is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 4. These are the little idea, some answer for the question. That means IPSC name is there. We have to draw the structure. Mark that. It is a homework to you. That means draw the structure of the following compound. Name is there. You have to draw. You have to write the structure. I hope you are a genius one. You can solve everything. Till try. If not, then discuss in next doubt clearing class. Okay. Mark that. One is hex 3En oic acid. Second one is 2 methyl butane 1-OL. Next, but 2En 1,4 dioic acid. Next, hex 4yn 2-ONE. Last 4 pent 2-ENE. Okay. Next, switch over to last one, that is bond line notation. That means representation of IPSC name. Mark that. Representation of the structure in bond line notation. We have to represent the structure of an organic compound according to IPSC system in bond line notation. Okay. While writing in this format, we also follow 2 to 3 points. What are the points? Listen, the points are, that is, carbon atom represented by the end of a line. Mark that. I repeat again. That means if a single bond is there, represented by single line, double bond is there, represented by parallel line, and triple bond is there, represented by 3 lines. Okay. Next, mark that. If it is a line indicating single bond, then at the end point is 1 carbon atom. That means carbon atom at the end point of a line, and also the intersection. When this line intersect to another line, at this point also it is 1 carbon atom. Okay. Next, any substituent or any functional group are there, they are assigned at their appropriate position with the symbolic form or some abbreviation. Okay. And hydrogen atom are there, satisfy, not necessary to represent H, but these are there, it satisfies the tetracovalency. Any doubt? Not worry about writing this one. Never question, students, I remember that in organic chemistry, never question that, write down the steps followed for writing bond line notation. Rather, one name is there, like this, one name is there, we have to draw the structure in bond line notation. That's why practice makes a man perfect. So, if you engaged in writing the structure, then automatically anyone able to by heart the rules, what are we followed one by one. I repeat again the rules. Point 1 is, the single line represent single bond, double line represent double bond, and triple line represent the triple bond present in the organic compound. Okay. Next, in a line at the end point are represented by the carbon atom, or if any intersection point is there, then it is also represented by carbon atom. Next, if any functional group or substituents are there, they are represented by their appropriate symbol and also abbreviation. For example, methyl abbreviation shortcut is Me, ethyl Et, like this one. Phenyl PH. After that, each H atom, number of H atoms are there to satisfy its tetracovalence. Okay. So let us apply this concept one by one. Mark that. One is 2-methyl pentanal. Mark that, one structure is there. 2-methyl pentanal. Means here root word is pent, 5 carbon atom. If we normally write the formula 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 carbon atom is there. At 2 position methyl is there, and at 1 position aldehyde Al is there. Okay, and satisfied tetracovalence you write CH3, CH2, CH2, CH, CH. It is the structure. Normally, we transfer it into bond line. As 5 carbon is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4, it is 5. Mark that. Numbered as 1, it is 2, it is 3, it is 4, it is 5. Because if any junction or also end point 1 carbon atom. Next is there, mark that 2 position 1 methyl is there, 2 position another 1 point is there. It is branching, and one point is there. So one carbon branching, one carbon is methyl. Okay. Next is there Al at one position, it is Al. So we may write here CHO. So it is the structure for 2-methyl pentanol. Okay. Next one, mark that another example. Butane. Normally we write butane. That means what is the formula? CH3, CH2, CH2, CH3. Okay. So we can write like this 1, 2, 3, 4. It is known as bond line notation. Another one example, mark that. Another example. 2, that is another one example. 2-methyl or 3-methyl pentene. Mark that 3-methyl pentene. So from this name it is clear that pent is there. From this name it is pent. Mark that if we write the formula 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then pent means 5, ENE means 1 double bond is there, then 3 position 1 methyl is there, then satisfy tetra covalency. It is the formula, normal formula. Now we transfer to in bond line. 5 carbon, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So one position double bond, we can write here double bond. 3 position 1 branching, we can write in this way. So it is known as 2-methyl pentanol. Okay. Move to another one example, that is 1,3-butadiene. Another example, 3 buta 1,3-diene. So from this one it is clear that but 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 position 1 ENE, 3 position 1 ENE. Okay. No branching, satisfy tetra covalency. It is the normal structure. We represent in bond line 1, 2, 3, 4. Here is a double bond. Here is a double bond. It is known as buta 1,3-diene. Any doubt? No doubt. Good. So in this way, let us try to write some IPSC name in bond line notation. Mark that. The question given, we have to represent its structure in bond line notation. Let us solve one by one. Mark that. 2,3-dimethyl butane. Root word 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 position 1 methyl, 3 position 2 position 1 methyl, and also 2 position 1 methyl. Next, tetra covalency CH3, CH2, CH3. This one is the formula we represent in bond line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Mark that, represent 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 position, 1 branching, 2 position, 1 branching. So this one is known as 2,2-dimethyl butane. Okay, move to the second one. 3-methyl butan 2L. Butan means 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Next, 2 position OL, 3 position methyl. Now satisfy tetra covalency. It is the structure. Then we represent in bond line 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 2 position 1 OH, we may represent it is OH. 3 position 1 branching, it is known as branching. So it is known as 3-methyl butan 2L. Okay, move to the next one. Mark that. What is the next one? 4-methyl pentane. Pentane. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4 position methyl, 2 position amine. Satisfy tetra covalency. It is the structure. So you represent it 1, 2, 3. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 carbon is there. 4 position 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 position 1 branching is there. And 2 position it is NH2. Okay. Move to next one. 2,2-dimethyl butane. Butane 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 position 1 methyl, 2 position 1 methyl. So satisfy tetra covalency. Mark that. So 4 carbon, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 position 1 branching, 2 position 1 branching. It is known as 2,2-dimethyl butane. Okay. Move to next one. What is the next one? Mark that. Hexa 1,3,5 triene. Hexa 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 position 1 ENE, 3 position 1 ENE, 5 position 1 ENE. Okay. No branching. So CH2, CH, 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 CH2. So represent, mark that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 carbon atom in 1 position double bond, 3 position double bond and 5 position 1 double bond. So it is hexa 1, 3, 5 triene. Okay. Next one is, mark that 2-methyl buta. Buta means 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2 methyl, 2 position, 1 CH3. 1 position double bond, 3 position double bond. Okay. Now satisfy tetra covalency. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So how to write bond line? 4 carbon is there. 1, 2, 3, 4. In 2 position 1 branching, it is branching. 2 position 1 double bond, 3 position it is 1 double bond. So it is known as 2-methyl buta 1,3-diene. Okay. Move to the next one. Next one is, mark that 3-ethyl penta 1,3-diene. Mark that 3-ethyl penta. What is the root word? Root word is pent. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 3 position ethyl means CH2, CH3. 1 position double bond and 3 position double bond. Okay. Satisfy tetra covalency. H, H, CH2. So mark that bond line notation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 position double bond, 3 position 1 branching is there. Mark that. If we write in this way 1 point, in this way another point, 1, 2 point means 2 carbon atom, it is ethyl, and 3 position there is also a double bond. It is known as 3-ethyl penta 1,3-diene. Any doubt? No doubt. Good. It is nearest for, it is a homework for you. Try to solve this one. Okay. Try to solve. I hope you can solve it. If it is difficult, if anyone difficult, discuss in doubt clearing class. Okay. In addition to this complex one, so many simpler one is there in English alphabet. For example, if we write E, then mark that 1 point, 2 point, 3 point, 4 point, 5 point, 6 point. I make it in clear. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is the mention 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. and at 3 position one point is there, that is methyl. So its name is what? That means till now we write name is there, we transfer to bond line form. Some bond line notation is there, we transfer to name. How it is? It is known as 3-methyl pentane. Okay, mark that. Similar is the if. Another one discuss 2 to 3. If F letter, if English alphabet F is there, let us observe one by one. If letter is F is there, F 1, 2, 3, 1 point is there, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. At 3.1 branching, it is known as, or if we move in this way, it is 1, 2, 3, 4. So lowest is 2, it is known as 2-methyl butane. Because numbering should be in such a way that it possesses lowest local number. Okay. Next one is there. If T is there, T alphabet, then 1, 2, 3, 1 branching is there, 1, 2, 3. Its name is 2-methyl propane. If M is there, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, it is pentane. If N is there, then 1, 2, 3, 4, it is butane. If V is there, then 1, 2, 3, it is propane. If X is there, 1, 2, 3, 2 position 2 is there, 1, 2, 3, its name is 2, 3 dimethyl propane. These are the little idea about the formula is there. We represent its structure, bond line form. Bond line is there, we represent it into the name. Okay. Last, switch over to giving the IPSC name of organic compound. Last one is the IPSC name of organic compound. In some cases, some common names also adopted by the IPSC system. So, in some cases, common name, remembering common name also essential. While giving the IPSC name, there are in organic compound, aromatic compound, organic compound containing aromatic ring or benzene ring. So, two type of aromatic compounds are there. One is known as benzenoid aromatic compound, one is known as non-benzenoid aromatic compound. Aromatic word derived from the Greek word that is aroma, means sweet smell. But later on, with the development of chemistry, that later one it has been observed that so many compounds are there, they have no pleasant smell till satisfy the behavior or the character of aromatic compound. That's why finally Haeckel represent one rule on the basis we say that is known as aromatic compound. It may be benzenoid or non-benzenoid, but must satisfy the Haeckel's rule. What is Haeckel's rule? We discuss in detail in aromatic chapter. I give you little idea here. What do we know Haeckel's rule? That means this rule said that the compound is said to be aromatic if it is cyclic, planar, delocalization of electron cloud and satisfy 4n plus 2 whole into pi number of electron. I repeat again, it is cyclic, planar, delocalization of electron cloud and it must have 4n plus 2 whole into pi number of electron, where n may be 0, 1, 2, ... So, suitable example for aromatic compound is benzene. So, benzene and its homologous are known as benzenoid aromatic compound, and another some compound is there is no benzene nucleus, these are known as non-benzenoid aromatic compound, and both the cases satisfy Hockel's rule. Hockel's rule. That means 4n plus 2 whole into pi number of electron. Suitable example, benzene, naphthalene, anthracene, so many are there. It is known as the benzene nucleus, and some, these are known as benzenoid. And if we go through its homologous, then mark that it is known as a methyl benzene or toluene. It is known as phenol. It is known as benzaldehyde. It is known as benzoic acid. These are known as benzene substituted aromatic compound. Next we discuss about non-benzenoid aromatic compound. Some non-benzenoid aromatic compound, there is no benzene ring, but it is satisfy the Hockel's rule. For example, furan, thiophene, pyrrole, pyridine. There is no benzene ring, so these are known as non-benzenoid aromatic compound. Okay, mark that if two substituents are there in benzene nucleus, mark that some examples are there. If two substituents are there, mark that we know. If only one substituent is there, mark that if only one substituent is there, then it is numbered as 1. If we number the benzene ring 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, then if two substituent attached is there, one is 1 position and one is 2 position, known as 1,2-dimethyl benzene. If it is attached at 3 position, it is 1,3-dimethyl benzene. Attached to 4 position, then it is 1,4-dimethyl benzene. Or in some cases, some common names also there, that is known as xylene. And remember that 1,2 position is known as ortho. Shortcut is O, so ortho-xylene, or we can write O-xylene. If 1,3 position is there, known as meta, it is known as meta-xylene or M-xylene. And if 1,4 position is there, known as para, or shortcut it is known as P-xylene. Disubstituted product is there. Similarly, mark that another one example. It is the benzene nucleus, benzene ring. You may write double bond one after another, or in a cyclic form, the resonance structure of benzene. We may write it is known as phenol. If we write two substituent is there, 1,2 position, 1,3 position, and 1,4 position, then its usually used common name is cresol. it is O cresol, it is M cresol, it is P cresol. Some usual common name recommended by also IPSC name we have to remember. Some other examples also, mark that. If OOH group, COH group, acid and alcohol both are is there, it is the powerful functional group. Benzene plus oic acid, it is a benzoic acid. Parent one is a benzoic acid. Other substituent, it is 1, 2, it is known as hydroxy. Its name is 2-hydroxy-benzoic acid. Similarly, mark that another one. 2 functional group is there. On the priority basis, it is a powerful. So, benzene plus aldehyde, benzaldehyde, and it is 1, it is 2, it is known as 2-hydroxy-benzaldehyde. Otherwise, common name is, it is salicylic acid, it is salicylaldehyde. Okay. So many other common examples also there. That means if ether group is there attached, that means mark that another 1 or 2 example. If I write benzene ring attached to OCH3, the methyl phenyl ether, or its common name methoxybenzene, we may write it is methoxybenzene, or we write anisole. These are common names also recorded by IPSC system. It is all about the nomenclature of organic chemistry.